GOSU.AI presents.
He is, I think, too fat now.
They're going to try and sneak Roche, and they have the bug on him. They have the disarm as well coming from Super, and they are going to not get scouted. It looks like this one should be a freebie, as In July will die, making space for the rest of his team.
I think Invoker would probably be a better
To try and mess with anti-mage's right clicks coming through. They are going to spot this Roche now, and they want to get there. Paparazzi is TPing in, but I don't know if it's quite in time. The tornado comes out. It doesn't connect onto Resolution, and he is going to be able to do it. They catch the Ice Blast onto 2 as well, and now Clockwork trying to chase is not going to be able to kill off Paparazzi, but the Roche is already down, and Resolution has the Aegis. Roche is the call.
Who do they give it to? Give both to FN?
Alright, just for Rezo.
Still wrapping around from behind with even Vendetta.
They're looking, they want it. A lot of damage could come out quickly, but Ghost get caught too, and the Ice Blast was good. They're able to take down another. No, but the time-lapse keeping them alive for the moment. They've already lost that Oracle. They're able to jump forward Ghostic with another amazing hook shot. The Pistol almost came out and caught Paparazzi, but he does Ghost walk away and make his escape. But they lost 2 still for IGV.
Look at Weaver.
Oh, man. Able to get it, but is he going to get caught? Looks like the answer is yes. Time lapse, probably not going to help you a ton here. He is going to be killed off. Oh, and that's a stolen time lapse as well for Roger.
Pull back Siege. Resolution has his eyes on Roshan.
Yeah, that's one of those moments where, of course, if you're the Weaver, you want to be able to escape and get out, but the chance that it actually happens is so low, and then Rubik being there as well. Now they have Lotus Orbs, now they have time lapse. They've been able to hit all of their spells really effectively. I feel like Ghostic has had such a big influence, more so than we've seen on most Clockworks played in the offlane position this tournament.
Of everything else, all about the AM buyback.
If they can find a way to steal that Roshan, it gives them such a great opening where they can play really aggressive.
I don't actually think they need it, they just need to prevent anti-mage.
Okay.
Like, they need a very specific sequence of events to go down without like mass lotuses and defensive force stabs coming out in order to save the anti-mage. And they need to be able to connect with the Hex. He has to be able to right-click, Clockwork, and hookshot in. The list goes on and on. Clockwork hookshots in onto Dogfights.
Does have the heal. False Promise keeping him alive for the moment, but he might take too much damage. Disarm 3. Can they find any more on the back of this? Weaver still taking a lot of damage. Has time-lapse himself, but is just going to be brought down. Does he need to buy back for this one? Kind of depends on what else happens. Anti-Mage buys an Aghanim Scepter in the middle of all of this. Is he going to end up leaving? The BKB is popped. He's taking a ton of damage. They are going to be able to kill off another, and now Ghost, or rather Cold Snap, is used onto Paparazzi. He's trying to get out of here, but still in trouble. Trying to run. The hook shot connects. They caught Paparazzi as well. That's 3 dead. They all have buyback. But Empire, the path to Roche is open if they want to go for it.
Did he reflect a Hex or something like that? I'm not sure what he reflected.
I don't know, but it was there in the last second. Resolution brought it out to him.
Well, that's like Empire gonna have the lead now with his Aegis. Surely an This is way too far out. Now Viper sits up. It's been that long into the game, so Viper will carry the cheese, Resident with Aegis. Surely the right choice because he still does not have buyback for a few minutes. Towers have such limited vision. People don't have room for gems. Texting is just not a thing this late into the game.
Yeah. Well, IGV is still pushing out, and they're keeping that gem on dogfights to make sure that that same thing you're talking about at least doesn't happen for now. But if they ever let up for even a second or two, that's all it takes to win the game.
Yep. 4 minutes on 2 big buybacks and 6 minutes on Nyx. That's a big window. And the Aegis and cheese. Okay, make that 10 items. Okay, he's not going to pick it up.
Look at his backpack's full. Give up, never surrender. And they're putting themselves in a position to win the game. I believe Aegis number 6, maybe?
Only got that. How many Roshan? I mean, look at this D4 defense. It's 2 Mega Creeps and In July in Carapace form. That agrees with me.
Okay, Roche respawning now. finally, when this goes down, it might be time for Empire to make the move yet again. But we've seen this story, we've read this book, it's happened time and again, and even still, they haven't always been able to finish it off. 47 armor on Roche, 16,000 HP. Resolution doesn't care.
God, look at MTB bashes.
Roche really being bullied around here.
This reminds me of like the X-Hero Siege from Warcraft 3 days. Did you ever play those?
No.
It's like you just get super.
Oh, Mafoshka. He's getting found. He's being caught. They do have Gem on Nyx as well. They're going to be able to run into him. Although that being said, Super is over on the other side here, and he could get counted out by the anti-mates. They're fighting outside their base. I don't know if really this is the play that they wanted to go for. Sakata is going to be able to hop out, but Dogfight's caught. We've seen this again. He's going to be killed off. In July now, also in a little bit of trouble. They immediately buy back onto Dogfights, and in July, trying to jump away. Is he going to be able to live through all of that damage that came through towards him? No. They have buyback on the Nyx, and they might just need to use it. This could be the beginning of the ruination. But it really does feel like, too, you know, looking at the way that the game progressed, we're not in a position where Empire feel confident, like, anywhere near the base right now. Before, they were all staying outside. I think there was a moment where Anti-Mage was, like, up on the high ground, and it feels like the momentum has turned where IGV just haven't lost a fight in a really long time.
Roshan number 18 has fallen. She's just left on the ground. Who cares, right?
There's a gem in there.
No one
too.
has room for it.
There's another gem that was left in there also, and it is now in the fountain, chilling. So,
oh yeah, Roshan, you're going down, buddy.
now up to what is that? 50 armor, but it still ends up falling too quickly. They've changed out the Bloodthorn long ago for FN. Roshan down, and Aegis on Clockwork yet again. Ghostic able to jump.
She's like to dominate the Mega Creeps and then put them outside of T4 so they wouldn't have to blow glyphs as often.
In July, though.
Oh, in July, he's
Catching Ghostic. This is a decent-sized kill. He doesn't have buyback. They're going to blow him up. Ice Path is there. The disarm keeps him alive for the moment, and now FN, he's in this area as well. They lift him up one time. Sunstrike going to land as well as that disarm, but no, they just blow up the Invoker. He's going to have to buy back in just a second, but FN is also dead, and now they're controlling up this anti-mage. If they can kill him off here, this would be so tremendous, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. As you look at the damage, Sakata blows him up to hell. 100 seconds, no anti-mage, and now looking for more. Can they kill off Ghostic as well? It might finally have done it. IGV, after 128 minutes, GG is called. FN's had enough. Dogfights MVP, for sure.
I don't know. Well, how about all 10 players for not losing their minds?